I've got kit requires iridium.
I'm going to need a stack of organic ground dye in a minute.
A stack?
Yeah. Well, strictly speaking, I need 4, but 8 even. But I feel if we make a stack, then we've got some spare.
Okay. It's a little tricky based on the fact that it needs cocoa beans.
Well, we do have a cocoa bean farm.
Do we?
Yeah, there's. I mean, by farm I mean there is a log outside the door that has some cocoa beans on it.
Okay.
I can't remember which door. It might not still be there, but
last I remember it was this door. I'm guessing you might have moved it to the farms.
I thought it was the door down by the coke ovens.
Oh, it might be. I will have a fly. So, the problem I can see... yeah, there they are. Is that for each organic brown dye we need a cocoa bean.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
And we have a total of 7. Because I think there's 1 in the computer. I've got 6 on me.
Otherwise we need twigs and prunings.
Oh, no, there's... Sorry, and we can't get twigs and prunings until we have a SAG mill.
Yeah.
So unless you want to build a SAG mill... which I know you don't, but you might have to. I can get you 8 organic brown dye though.
A SAG mill is unlocked, so I can do that. Let me look at making that. I'm going to need 2 simple SAG mills, which means I need 2 of these. Right, and then I need 4 infinity bimetal gears, which means I need 16 stone gears.
Your organic black dye is at your feet.
Oh, thank you. 4 of them. Then I need 4 forged syncidicite blocks.
You need some buckets of lava for those.
And syncidicite blocks. We don't have enough
syncidicite. We should have syncidicite. Oh, do we not?
No. Nowhere near enough. Okay, well that puts the simple SAG mill to a halt until we've got more syncidicite.
That comes from the nether, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, how many of these energized dark ingots do you need?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, I will take 16 for now.
I'm making more syncidicite, but it's not going to be enough. Actually, it might be enough. I just need 2 buckets of lava.
We have a tank of lava next to the smeltery.
Yeah, it's not a lot left in it.
Nope, but at least there's something. We do have magma crucibles all over the place smelting cobblestone into lava. Just generally everywhere.
Yeah. Right, I've got those, and then I can make the 2 simple SAG mills, with which... that's not a quest, is it? I don't think. And then need an electrical steel. 2 of these. Yeah, I need an electrical steel ingot. Which you make from iron, pulverized coal, and silicon, or silicon and steel.
silicon should be fairly easy to get. We have loads of nether quartz if you want to crush that and smelt it to make silicon.
You keep using the silicon. It's 912 printed silicon.
It's, yeah, going to 1280, so good luck.
You can't crush nether quartz to get this type of silicon.
What
You
type
put
of
nether
silicon
quartz.
do you need?
You put nether quartz dust in an alloy smelter. Right. Well, I'll make another
It doesn't
stack
have
of.
to be an alloy smelter, does it?
Probably not, but
It can be any furnace.
any furnace. But if I put it in the alloy smelter, then it doesn't get automatically pulled into the computer and used. Right, I'm getting through various quests. Next is
Stick that there. Right,
the
that.
slice and splice. 2 energized bimetal gears.
I think we've run out of chests.
Oh, you're trying to use the same thing as me.
Sorry, there you go. I'm done. Just need to make
Right.
some chests.
2 energized bimetal gears. And then a dark axe. So I need 3 dark steel ingots.
There we go.
Energized dark ingot steel and refined obsidian.
Right. We should be having 27 stacks of silicon being made.
Okay.
Hopefully that helps a bit.
No, this goes downstairs. In here.
Great. I need to make that. I need to make that. I need to make that. What do I have?
Right.
Point clear glass.
I've greatly, once again, lost track of where I am. Second. Oh, right, I've used the industrial machine chassis, so I'm going to need to make another industrial machine chassis if I want to show it. Yeah, if I want a SAG Mill.
It's a tongue twister. Right.
There we go, industrial machine chassis. So the only thing
Do you have
missing for
any-
the SAG Mill is the electrical steel.
Do you have any objections to me putting an input bus on the alloy smelter?
No, it just means that anything it imports will then like get used by other recipes if they're a thing.
Well, I'm using it for quite clear glass at the moment, so
Why does that not work? Do I need to make dark shitters that aren't half broken?
yes.
Fine.
Okay, that should be 3 quests ticked off.
There we go, slice and splice. Ah, I see you're making conduits.
I am.
I'm almost done.
Right,
Progress
that we
is
can't do.
being made.
That was...
Next is a soul vial.
I can't be bothered with capacitors.
Which one of these is going to be easiest? Have we got some pearls? No. We've evidently not killed any mobs that drop any of these type of pearls. Which is weird because I thought we had.
What type of pearl is that?
Any of the 4 divine RPG pearls. So polished, dirty, clean.
They definitely look familiar.
Or shiny. They do look very familiar, don't they?
But yeah, apparently not.
Okay then, in which case I'm going to need a Z-Logic controller. So 2 solarium, a zombie head, 2 silicon, a redstone.
In a slice and splice.
I've got the slice and splice, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
That
means I can
quest.
Oh, I can do a whole other quest now.
I'll put it down in a second.
Alloy.
Where is this silicon?
In the machine that you don't want to know about. In the inscriber.
Shiz. And an axe. Right. Where would you like the slice and splice to be put?
In the new factory we're going to build. But
And until then,
I think we should just have all the Ender IO stuff downstairs for now, just in a temporary place. If I
just put it here. I mean, we've left the simple machine chassis upstairs. I need a capacitor.
Yeah, that will do for now.
Don't have a capacitor. Minor issue.
Why do you need a capacitor? Capacitors is one of the quests, if that helps. I'm not
The
sure
machine needs a capacitor to operate. Slime block and 7 fused cores.
I have a capacitor.
Oh, well, 1 fused quartz short.
I'm making fused quartz at the moment, so you should have it in a second.
And then... Right, where does your silicon go? Which machine does it go into that I can nick it out of?
The inscriber press. If you go to the viaduct and go processes, it'll take you straight there.
We're not doing the viaducts.
Okay. Or there's
far quicker to run.
There's a machine upstairs that's making silicon. You just turn off the output of and have it build up.
No, I'm going to stubbornly refuse to do the simple method, and I'm going to outright nick it from the machine that's using. I can't even.
Fair enough.
Which inscriber is nicking it?
That's the other puzzle.
None of them have any silicon in them.
Well, that's the problem. That's why it needs more silicon. Right, hold on. I'm going to come and have a look. Except I'm taking the viaduct. I could just change the limit on it if you want, and all silicon going forwards will just stay in the computer. Hello.
Hello.
It's this one. Let's change that to 640. There you go. All silicon will stay in the computer now.
Thank you.
I'll race you back to the factory.
I'm back.
Well, I'm also back. I did have a bit of a head start though. Right.
It's aquatic pellets, that's what we're thinking of.
Is it?
The pearls that look similar.
Ah, okay. That makes sense then.
Okay, so we should have silicon now, is what I'm hearing. No. No, we do not.
That makes that.
Still no silicon.
Clear. It's because my thing hadn't actually started making because I hadn't put the right input on.
Oh.
Never mind. Silicon should be being made now.
Thank you.
There you go. There's at least one on the computer, so you can double check if it disappears.
I'm putting the pipes I get as quest rewards in the computer. Yeah, that silicon just disappeared. Yeah, it's going somewhere.
Ah, okay. So it's set up so the input bus is turned off at that limit. So it'll take 2 stacks of silicon, then it'll be stacked up. But I'm making 27 stacks. Okay, I've turned the output of this redstone furnace off.
Right, I've made my soul vial. Next is the soul binder.
I have to go disconnect that cable. So the export bus
soul
isn't
machine
active.
chassis. Ah, that one. That. I need more organic brown dye. This is why I need the SAG Mill. Right, so you say the silicon's not even going in the computer now, it's staying in...
No, yeah, so, well, no, I've changed it around. I've disconnected the cable at the inscriber.
Right.
So it should be going straight into the computer now.
Where does my steel go?
I don't know, steel's not going anywhere as far as I know.
It just disappeared out of my inventory.
It happens. Right. There we go. Right.
Then I can make the SAG Mill. Right, I've got a SAG Mill now.
Nice.
That also needs a capacitor. Don't suppose you've got a second capacitor?
Nope. That'd be too easy.